Hey Leo, welcome to your March 2025 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started here and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. I would like to announce that I still am running a sale on my personal reads. If you're interested in that link will be down below in the description. Let's go ahead and jump in here, Leo, and let's take a look here at your reading. All right, you pulled the devil here in your challenge. Now, don't freak out. Now, obviously, if there has been a lot of negativity in your life or even pessimistic energy in your life, I feel like you're ready to liberate yourself from that. In general, I just get you here just really wanting to exalt yourself, like really wanting to step into something bigger in your life and break free from limitations and things in general that have just kept you stuck and binded to the past or just binded to your current situation that isn't allowing for you to really just, move forward into this new beginning here. All right, what is the future position here? You got two cards that came out, Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. So you got a brand new opportunity here coming your way. And something here that you've been wanting to do here for a while, I definitely see you now getting started with. This is what I pick up. There's almost like something here, Leo, and I'm going to dive more deeper into your reading. I'm about to go a lot deeper. There's something here, Leo, that I pick up that that you could be picking back up, like something that you've maybe started in the past. You could be going back to and beginning, or maybe you're feeling like now's the time to get started with something. This may not make sense right now, but I do see something like that with this Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. This could also too be a opportunity here coming your way. That I feel whatever opportunity does come your way, and if you feel it like it strongly resonates with you, the Magician says it's urgency, right? So it's like I would capitalize on it here and not waste any time. Let's see here. A lot going on astrologically, though. I mean, we have a lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse on the 14th of March, and then Mercury goes retrograde on the 15th. We got the sun that's heading toward the north node on the 19th, or sorry, the 17th, and then it's going to conjunct the north node. Then it's going to conjunct Neptune here on the 19th, and then it's just a bunch of energy, right? And then we got a partial solar eclipse happening in Aries at the end of the month on the 29th, and then we have Neptune coming into Aries, I believe the same day or the day after. It could be March 30th, I believe, Neptune coming in Aries. And that's a big deal. And for you, you're a fire sign, and so this energy is really going to benefit you. All right, you pulled this Mercury card. It says mind here. Yeah, and Mercury is going to go retrograde. Right now it's in shadow, but it's going to go retrograde on the 15th. And so when it comes to your thought process, communication, there's going to be some things here that you're going to be rethinking, reevaluating. Even Venus is retrograde, so this could be things related to your values, your relationships, and also just your identity and how you identify with things. And do you really feel like it's in alignment with who you are? And you could be even recreating who you are too at the same time. And all this energy will be happening in your 9th house. So this could be possible reevaluations when it comes to moving, or when it comes to learning, or when it comes to philosophy, or when it comes to traveling, or when it comes to, if you're a teacher or a guide, you could be rethinking some things and maybe restructuring some things and how you want to do things differently here. But I definitely feel like you're very mercurial. Mercury coming out here. You're very mercurial. You're very, you have a lot of quick wit, the ability to think quickly, understand things very quickly. Pattern recognition, I feel like, is one of your strong suits here, Leo. But there's going to be some form of a new, I see you really starting to use the power of your mind to create something here. It may sound very abstract what I'm saying, but give me a moment. We're going to go into detail, Leo. Well, let's pull the rest of your art. Let's pull the rest of your oracle cards. That's a good read. You have this emotions are running high card. Yeah, and we're about to have, this is a super moon. And we're pretty much having a supermoon, total lunar eclipse in Virgo. So emotions are pretty heightened. And this is definitely an emotional release here. Supercharged. So I would try not to let your emotions boil over here. I don't see any strong indicators of like something bad happening or anything like that. But I would just be aware of sensitivities, especially with the lunar eclipse being in Virgo. It's going to be opposing Saturn. and Pisces, Neptune. So and Pisces energy, it's the sensitivity to stuff. So I would just be aware of things here and not let things, get to you too much. You pulled this cloud card. It says imagination. I feel like you're really being encouraged here to imagine things. Like, let me point this out. Now's the time to really step into the highest ideal reality that you want for yourself, and to let go of the old reality, that lunar eclipse in Virgo, and step into something that's bigger. Because that North Node in Pisces, where the Sun is conjuncting Neptune, then conjuncting the North Node this month, during this month, it's really about stepping into the Pisces energy, which is the ideal, the dream, the vision, realigning your soul, reconnecting to your soul, what's right for your soul. And with it being with the North Node, it's about so you can establish and create a better future for yourself. But this lunar eclipse is releasing some form of karmic thing from the past, and that's what I see here in your reading. But I definitely do get here that it's time for you to really dream big here, Leo. And I'm not saying that you're not doing that, but what I'm saying to you is, like, don't cap yourself. Don't put a ceiling on yourself here. And I'll show you that here in your reading in a sec. But you pulled the Ten of Pentacles here for the overall energy. Yeah, there's a big focus, I feel, here on your legacy. Ten of Pentacles is legacy. It's what you leave when you're gone, right? What did you establish? And there's a lot of things that I feel like you want to build and establish in your life. It doesn't have to be like, being a CEO or anything like that, although it could be. But maybe it's like a family. Or maybe it's, I don't know, it could be anything, just wanting to like leave something behind, wanting to accomplish great things just in general. I think you have a lot of ambition here. You could particularly have like a third house, like really strong third house energy, to where it gives you that you just have a lot of ambition. You have the Fool card here in your current energy at this time. Yeah, this is what I mean, to not cap yourself, that the sky really is the limit. Because the Fool card, this is your spontaneous urge that you're feeling to go beyond what you've done before, to unshackle yourself from the things that are keeping you stuck. So I think here with this Fool card, the Fool card says, be open to all the possibilities. Because the Devil card being in your challenge, and then you have the Hermit as your advice. You're very wise. I think you have all the information and everything you need here you can rely on yourself here, Leo. I'm not saying you have to do everything alone, but I think you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the experience and the talent, with the Magician being here in the read, for you to be able to really do great things here. And I think this Magician as your advice is saying, now's the time to rely on your own guidance, but also too that the Hermit could be seeking out someone who, if you do need guidance, but I think you're pretty wise yourself though. But I would say that Hermit is also like mentors and teachers and guides. So if you need a mentor, if you need a teacher, or if you just need to look for the information, somebody who has been where you've been that can help point the way for you, I would definitely do that. Because I see you here in the future with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, really wanting to get started on these new things that you want to create. And the Magician tells me that you are very skillful, very talented, and very competent here as well. And so when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, I think you want to put your skills to use and start creating something, or doing something new here that's going to add to this Ten of Pentacles. Work, career, your legacy, home life, family life, personal goals, all of it. So I definitely feel, and this could be an opportunity here coming your way as well. So if an opportunity comes your way, I would definitely take it. You have the Page of Pentacles here in the outcome position. Yeah, and I think this is this Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, the result of it, which would be that whatever it is that you're beginning, whatever the new thing is that you're investing into, Page of Pentacles, that there is growth, but there's still steady work that needs to be done. And that's what I see you doing here with this card being in the outcome. But tangible results and getting practical results and actually reaping some form of a reward here from your due diligence, from your persistence, from your hard work. But there's still more work to do. You did pull the Knight of Cups here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, and this really connects to this cloud imagination. The Knight of Cups, yes, it can point to love, but I don't get like a very strong love energy. I just gotta be real. I think this Knight of Cups it's the surrendering and having the courage to be vulnerable, to step into new things and to be open to failure, right? Or just allow yourself just to embrace something new, move toward your actual desires and not be afraid. So definitely follow your heart at this time and listen to your intuition. Your dreams that you want to obtain are definitely attainable. All right. What is the overall energy here? Clarify the overall energy. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It's the dream. It's the vision here that you have. And Ten of Pentacles is creating and establishing that credibility and that legacy. I think that's something that you're really, it's becoming even more focus for you. Could be things around family as well that you could be focusing on here as well, your foundation. Clarify the Fool card in your current energy. You have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, and I think for the most part, I think you have very strong discernment. So if you're feeling like the time is right to do something, or if you're feeling like the time is right to do something, I would do it. I think for the most part, you're ready here. But I think you are in this new chapter. This new chapter is happening, or some form of a new cycle is beginning here. And so this Queen of Swords is like, I feel like you're just trying to have strong discernment at this time and not be naive as well. Clarify the Devil card in your challenge. You have the Sun card here. Yeah, the Sun card is pure positivity, and the Devil card is the total opposite, negativity and pessimism. I think your challenge at this time is like you feel constrained, like it's almost as if you feel like you can't be, like you can't be happy for some reason, or you can't be fully expressive or fully yourself. And it could be because of some devil thing, some type of things that's something here that is restricting you from fully being. But I think too, it's like you're clarify the Hermit as the advice. The Magician. I think you could be holding yourself back, Leo. I gotta be real. There's things that I feel like the illusion of you feeling binded to certain things in the past, but I don't think so. I think a lot has changed. I think here that this is your moment here to like let go and be free and liberate yourself. Forgive yourself and just really move forward into what you really want to establish and start doing here in your life, because the Hermit and the Magician as your advice is the Magician as the advice is the urgency. It's like, get started here. You have a lot of tools, a lot of wisdom. Now's the time to really put these things to use here. I think your challenge in general, that Devil with the Sun card, is you feel like you're not living up to your potential. That's why the Fool card's here. It's like you want to exalt yourself. You want to see how much you can conquer, how much you can achieve, or who you could be. So let's see here. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician in the future. Yeah, you have the Empress here. So everything is going to be, you have everything at your disposal here, Leo. The Empress, Ace of Pentacles in the future, the Magician. This is about using the resources here that you have. The Empress is about abundance and growth, but also it's about enjoyment and pleasure when it comes to whatever it is that you're investing into creating. I see you being able to really enjoy that. And definitely new things are beginning here for you that you're going to be feeling very emotionally invested into. Oh yeah. I even see you having like some form of a glow up. I think when Neptune does come into Aries, I think the fire signs are going to be like, I think the fire signs don't even know what's coming yet with Neptune coming into Aries, because we're going to get that energy. So finally, it almost feels as if we are finding this deeper spiritual inspiration, this intrinsic connection to our souls. Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the outcome. Yeah, Queen of Wands. And I see you feeling very inspired to create, happy, in a good place emotionally, and like your heart is fully open. I see you really enjoying your life going into the spring and going into the summer. Like you have some good shit coming up, Leo. Clarify the Knight of Cups in the position of something you're unaware of. Strength card. Yeah, Strength card is courage. Courage to follow your heart, step fully into your dreams, and actualize what your vision is. And you're holding yourself back, Leo. I gotta be real. And maybe you're like, well, nah, fuck that, Austin. I think you are. I think, and it could be that there are certain things here that where it is sort of restricting you a bit, but it won't be for long, I feel. And so don't stop living your life. I think you need to start or continue being a Leo and fucking living your life. So I'm gonna leave your reading here, Leo. Just straight to the point, strong message. You're destined for big things and high places here, and the only thing that I see stopping you is probably yourself. So I'm telling you, the wisdom that you hold, the Hermit with the Magician, and the intellect that you have, and your ability here to create and manifest, I think it's so deep. I feel like you're just starting to unlock the surface. So that is what I got for you, Leo. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And yeah, I'm here for you. If you be sure to subscribe to the channel. And again, if you want a reading, I can definitely help you out if you need guidance, confirmation, or if you just want to ask me any question. All right, Leo, I'll see you later.